Yo, it's going Crown right here. Welcome to the 5 Crownz music video review show. This is the Prophet X.
And it's your boy, Doss the Psalmist.
What's going on, Doss?
You know, the show's blowing up. You know, everyone's making their comments and they're liking our YouTube page and they're subscribing and, you know, posting their links. I'm really excited to announce that this is our 5th episode already.
5th episode. Time has been flying by. We have reviewed a bunch of really good videos and a couple that were just in need of a little bit of work, but we want you guys to always be encouraged. No matter what your review is, remember that you're doing this for God first.
I'm really just humbled at all the artists who have been commenting to us about reviewing their videos, and they've just really demonstrated godly love and a humbleness that we all need to represent more often.
Yeah, I totally agree. You ready to get into this episode?
I'm ready.
We got 3 hot ones for you. We're gonna kick this episode off with a hot video by our boy Paul Ray. He's about to climb up. You ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's do it.
Running out of time, but it's okay. I've been on the grind, don't stop, no way. I be on the climb up, climb up. I be on the climb up, climb up, climb up. I be on the climb up, climb up. I be on the climb up, climb up.
You was a kid, life will be filled with many challenges I've been facing. Overcame the odds, and to the surprise I'm elevating. I'm still alive, beat the demise, superseding their expectations. Take a breath, cause I cheated death through Christ, I'm a new creation. Took out the mask as a masquerade, pushing the past as a barricade. Try to hold me down, watch me hit the lab and gravitate. I'm on a climb up, it's a new lineup, major league. I'm taking swings, ain't fatigued, I'm batting clean up. 413, I can do all things, cause greater is he that accomplishes things that I can only dream of. No eye has seen, no ear has heard, no mind conceive what God has for those who love him. Even if I can't see him, I'ma put my trust in him and keep on climbing.
Running out of time, but it's okay. I've been on the grind, don't stop, no way. I be on the climb up, climb up. I be on the climb up, climb up, climb up. I can do all things, I'm a 413. I be on the climb up. I can do all things, I'm a 413. Climb up. I can do all things, I'm a 413. I be on the climb up. I can do all things.
Been given a mission, it's specific. Make disciples worldwide, from Atlantic to the Pacific. Make believers out there, not the mystics. Through these tracks of life, records of grace and mercy court. Yeah, speak the truth, no need for waterboard. I never feel the sword, I feel the Lord. I'm a made man with a made plan. By the great I am, the Godfather. A free man with a free hand. Spirit led, so no free hand. Just living water in this desert land. Yeah, this wasteland. Before Christ, man, it was a waste, man. Now my life's in order. He carried the weight upon his shoulders. Nothing in this world can hold us from the Father's love. He's my anchor from above, who pulls me up on this climb up. Even when they think I'm down, and I'ma still come up.
Running out of time, but it's okay. I've been on the grind, don't stop, no way. I be on the climb up, climb up. I be on the climb up, climb up, climb up. I can do all things, I'm a 413. I be on the climb up. I can do all things, I'm a 413. Climb up. I can do all things, I'm a 413. I be on the climb up. I can do all things. Running out of time, but it's okay.
God is always like
I
preaching.
be on the grind, don't stop,
We are more than
no
conquerors.
way. I be on the climb.
We are overcomers.
That brother right there is on the climb up. You just watched Climb Up by Paul Ray.
That was fire. I don't know if you see me in the little corner there. That dude was just chopping it up. He had me doing some kung fu in the corner, you know?
I thought you was having a fit or something. I was like, what is he doing? He was climbing up like pantomiming.
Man.
Let's get right into the beat on this one. I felt that the beat dropped really hard, even though it was smooth, kind of like an R&B beat. Like, did it make you feel like you wanted to sing a little bit on the track?
It did make me feel like I wanted to sing, but I think the beat was perfect for his style of rap. He flowed perfectly to the beat. The beat it wasn't too soft,
right,
and it wasn't too hard. It was like perfectly in the middle, and it was a perfect beat to flow to in that style.
Absolutely. And one thing that I really liked in the beat is it wasn't packed full of a bunch of instruments that he was competing with in his flow. He picked a perfect beat for the flow that he had. So let's go ahead and move on into the flow on this track. I thought it was top notch. He used like maybe 3 different rhyme schemes, different patterns. The flow was really tight with this track.
I thought his flow was tight. You know, I'm gonna give him a new nickname and call him Paul Ginsu Ray because he was just straight chopping it up. You know what I'm saying?
It, yeah.
And you know, this is one of them beats though that I do think that you can rap the same way through the whole beat. I mean, because it had that chopper feel to it, and he chopped it all the way through. You know, and some people fall into that trap also where they have a beat that they can chop to and then they'll rap slow to it.
Right.
And sometimes it works and sometimes it don't. But because Paul Ray is a seasoned rap artist, he knew that it would work all the way through. And much props to that brother right there.
Absolutely. Let's move on to the lyrics. Yeah, his lyrics, if you guys weren't listening, his lyrics were actually all about God.
Man, the lyrics were fire.
Yeah, definitely he had some very powerful lyrical content.
Yeah, you know, and again, when you're rapping double time, it's very hard to stay on beat and it's very hard to be understandable.
Yes.
And, you know, lyrically, he was on beat and he was understandable and his message was loud and clear.
Absolutely.
And you can hear Christ from the beginning of the track to the end of the track, like he was saying, I'm the same yesterday, today, and forever.
I loved how he dropped into the hook section, and what he was saying in that hook was so catchy. The first time you hear it, you're automatically able to sing along with it, and I'm on the climb up, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You get that idea from the very beginning, and he carries it all the way to the end.
Yeah, you know, and I totally agree with you. The hook was very catchy, and I was singing right along with it from the very beginning, and it made me want to climb up.
All right, let's get into the video quality. What were some of the things that stood out in this video to you?
I think just the overall clarity of
it was very clean and clear.
Yeah, it was clean. Yeah. The shaking was very, very minimal, if any at all. I mean, it was just, it went along with the whole tone of the video. You know, you went to some, it just had an overall tone of peacefulness and just, you know, it just felt comfortable. You know, it was a very warm video for a very warm track, but with some lyrics that just brung it home.
I agree. I want you to take a look at this clip right down here, and you can see one of the things in the clip is the video is just a little bit dark, but like I mentioned before, it's meant to be dark, which is a difference between it's dark and you can't see what's happening. His video actually means to be dark and have that kind of lonely feeling as he's walking along the tracks. That's a really good element to be able to include in your music video. You'll know when it's bad because there's a lot of noise and it looks like the black is shaking.
Right.
That's when there's noise in the black, and it's like you needed more light in your video. But I thought that was really smooth. And there's one other thing, as you'll notice as the video clip is playing down here, the scenes blend very smooth together. They kind of fade one image over the other, one image over the other, and it gives it a surreal type feeling where it's just like fading in very smooth, where some other videos are like hard chop, hard chop, hard chop. He was spitting hard, but the video was flowing smooth.
Yeah, and I always like it when rappers send them subliminal messages. You know, when he was shooting videos, the video part on the track, like to me, I'm taking like, peep this track, dog. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm feeling them subliminal messages. You know, I thought that's pretty clever. I don't know if he intended it, but you know, just
yeah, that was good. He hit us. Whatever, it worked. It got into your subconscious. Spiritual content,
man, high.
Very high.
All you gospel rap artists all out there, listen to this man's lyrics. This is what spiritual content is all about.
Absolutely.
You know, God is just raising him up and he's letting you know about that.
Absolutely. I thought his spiritual content was excellent. Nothing I can add to it, nothing I can take away from it. This is a great example of real Christian rap, a real Christian who's really rapping. He's not like he has a dope beat and he has a dope flow, but he has no content. He actually had all of the parts together with an excellent quality video.
Yeah.
What are you feeling like he deserves for this one?
You know, I can't take nothing away from this video.
No, not at all. I'm pretty confident. Go ahead and tell him.
This video gets 5 crowns.
Yo, 5 Crownz music video review show. We just finished with our first video. We're gonna get into another one right here. This is a brand new video. If I remember right, it just released maybe about 3 months ago, if that even. Brand new. Now this right here is gonna be featuring Illuminate. This is his group, and the group is called Boss Mob.
Yeah, you know, this is gonna be my first time seeing this video, so I'll be responding as if I've seen it for the first time.
Okay.
Because I am seeing it for the first time.
Right? It's like the blinders were taken off of his eyes just for this video.
And like my good friend Nick Foley would say, or Mankind from the WWE, the song is called Bang Bang.
Yo, Bang Bang, check it out.
Yeah, there's power in the name of Jesus, and it'll break any chain.
My tattoos tell the story of my life. Held a double-edged sword, I was playing with the knife. Get the message through the message, you might get it through a kite. We are the light of the world, we bring darkness to light. Even Jesus loves hardness, he was David's son. If you want it, I got it, he comes second to none. Oh yeah, we get it poppin', and we don't need a gun. Yes, I'm a sinner, but I pray a lot. Big pun, riding through my city, screaming out, Hosanna. Used to cook coke with that arm and hammer, flipping pounds out of state. From Cali to Bama, making money every way, and I got locked in the slammer. I was falling like the Twin Towers. He picked me up, and his love is ours. God's warriors, no time for cowards. He broke the chains, no bolt cutters. There is power in the name of Jesus. Bang, bang, won't stop until we see the kingdom. Bang, bang, illuminate the world with freedom. Bang, bang, we mobbing for the boss Jesus. Bang, 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 get your Bible, go bang, 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 shield up, go bang, 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 everybody go bang, and the saints go bang, bang, bang.
We're breaking barriers, it's getting scarier. The hate is spreading through the streets like malaria. But I won't show no fear, you make it crystal clear that with the mention of your name it all disappears. I stay prayed up and you made us, you're the greatest. On the third day when you raised up and you never forsake us. This is for my people in the barrios. Bang this through your radios. The old me is gone and I'm like adios. I wear this cross on my back. It's not about where I'm at, it's about where you're taking me, Lord. I'm about the Father's business, be a witness to what I witnessed. That in Christ there is forgiveness, His mercy and grace is endless. We fight hard like drowsy, no time to be drowsy. And Jesus paid the piper, now we mobbing rowdy.
There is power in the name of Jesus. Bang, bang, won't stop until we see the kingdom. Bang, bang, illuminate the world with freedom. Bang, bang, we mobbing for the boss Jesus. Bang, 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 get your Bible, go bang, 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 shield up, go bang, 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 everybody go bang, and the saints go bang, 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 bang. Christ over everything. Bang, bang. Choosing life over everything. With no lames acting scary, man. Praying for the hood with them locs in that cherry gang. Shit, from NorCal to SoCal, about to find the fitness in the devil, he be so foul. But I ain't worried about a thing. Got his peace in my heart and his face on my chain. Yeah, bang. Boy, it's Christ to the death of me. Peace, love, joy, and obedience, the recipe. Stepping towards my destiny, swinging that heavy weaponry. Gabriel to the right, yep, and Michael to the left of me. Bang. That's the squad when I'm up, dog. Till them dupes, it's gonna be a hazard when we boss hog. You can go and ask the boss mob. Got love for Snoop, but Christ the real boss dog. There is power in the name of Jesus. Bang, bang, won't stop until we see the kingdom. Bang, bang, illuminate the world with freedom. Bang, bang, we mobbing for the boss Jesus. Bang, 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 get your Bible, go bang, 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 shield up, go bang, 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 everybody go bang, and the saints go bang, 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 bang.
Bang, bang, bang,
bang,
that,
bang,
you know,
bang.
You know that one was banging, right?
Ooh.
It was banging. Yo,
Man.
illuminate the world, boss mob. Okay, we love West Coast.
Yeah.
We love West Coast. If we can snap our neck to it, all ugly. Wait, that hurts. I don't feel so.
That beat was knocking. I think at one point Prophet headbutted me over here. So, man, that beat was slamming off. What'd you think about that beat?
Man, that beat was bananas. As Stilly would say, that was a banana sandwich.
Man,
Who eats banana sandwiches?
I have no idea. With peanut butter though.
That's weird. Listen, that beat was fire. Shout out to whoever produced that beat. You get a crown all for yourself.
All for yourself.
That was banging West Coast.
Straight up.
Yeah.
That was a straight West Coast California summertime banging video.
Yeah. Let's get into them lyrics. Oh no, let's talk about the flow. First dude came out the gates, he set it on fire.
Yeah.
It was dope. He set the West Coast pattern and flow on top of the beat. Real solid. KC came up next. She was the female rapper. She's super dope because she has melody. She can sing. She had some bomb metaphors in there. She was just keeping it real. She's like, I'm about my father's business.
Right.
She was spitting fire on the track.
I love the way it started off. I love the innovation. You know, I love when people allow their creativeness to go. You know, in between some of his rhymes, he was just like, and I'm just like, yeah, let it go. Be free out there.
Yeah.
The female rap artist, she was spitting hard.
Yes.
I love the switch from the melody. Then she kind of went up and switched up to like some type of melodic flow,
Right.
and then came back with some singing, then went
Yeah.
back. I mean, again, you know, when you think of an artist, you think of someone that's creative, and this video displayed all of that. And then of course, I mean, what can you say about Illuminate?
Illuminate killed it. His voice came out, and he has a very distinct voice. The minute he starts rapping, you're like, that sounds familiar. That's got to be Illuminate. He came in, his flow was on point, his metaphors were dope, his delivery was fire.
Yeah. What do you think about that lyrics though?
The lyrics, I love the lyrics. I grabbed my pen and I was like, plagiarize. Yo, they said some dope lines in there. Let me see. There was one line that that Illuminate said that really stood out to me and was very powerful. I'm gonna have to watch it back again, and I suggest that you rewind that video back and watch it again also. There are some very good lyrics in there. The flow is kind of fast, so sometimes it's hard to pick up
Right.
the punchlines that they're dropping, but that was a hot one right there.
I totally love the lyrics. Anytime an artist can make you want to stop what you're doing and go right,
Yeah.
to me, they're coming strong with
Yeah.
it. And that's what Illuminate did for me. When he started rapping and I was listening to some of his lyrics and metaphors, it makes me want to go to the lab and start writing, you
Yeah.
know, because I'm passionate and I rap a similar type of style. Also, I enjoy the lyrics of the hook. You know, bang bang, get your attention. You
Yes.
know, where I'm from, when you hear bang bang, you're paying attention.
Yeah.
You're either paying attention, or you know, you're wondering what's going on, or you're hitting your knees. So you know, I think in that same respect, that hook, bang bang, you know, you're either gonna pay attention, or you probably need to hit your knees into some prayer. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Strong.
I thought that was very powerful. Let's talk about the video quality. Again, this was a West Coast beat with West Coast MCs, and when you look at the video, you should see West Coast, and that's exactly what we saw. On the West Coast, we are notorious for lowriders, hydraulics, 6'4" Impalas, car shows, and that's what we saw summertime in California.
Exactly, I agree 100%. And again, that's why they call him the prophet, because he took everything I was about to say. The only other thing I can add to that is, again, you can tell that they were out in the community. As a matter of fact, in the video, if you look behind, you can actually see booths like they were at some type of community event,
Yeah.
you know, shooting a video or having an outreach. And I thought that was awesome. At one time, there was a soccer game going on, and you know, it was just
real life.
Yeah, it was real life.
It was real life. I loved their use of, they had a drone in that video. All those aerial shots that you see, like watch this clip right here. All the aerial shots that you see are shot by a drone. And I loved the drone. It makes the whole video bigger than life. There was just one section I'll show you right here in the clip where you can actually see the shadow of the drone in the video. And that's kind of like a video production no-no.
Right.
You never want to break the magic and let people know how you're actually getting that shot. You never want to show them the camera, you know what I mean? So other than that, it was phenomenal.
Well, I think whoever directed the video was phenomenal too. You know, I always feel like you need the outside person dictating and directing the video. And again, you know, you can tell these rappers and these gospel artists here in this video are all seasoned veterans in the ministry, because again, their eye contact, they were fully engaged with the camera at times, and it just brought you into the video, and I felt like I was actually there with them.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw you pull out your keys or something. I thought you was ready to ride. Spiritual content was very high. Now, this is a song called Bang. And the idea of this is we got 3 West Coast MCs who are gonna rap about they're gonna rap about one thing in 3 different ways. And I thought that they did a really good job of displaying the idea that we're here and we're ready to stand up bold for the Lord. We're ready to bang no matter what. The first guy brought it, the middle, our sister brought it, and then Illuminate closed the door on it. They definitely banged with their spiritual content.
Yeah, spiritual content was good. You know, it was leaning towards the testimonial side, and I thought that they brought their message loud and clear. The whole video from front to back was strong.
Yeah. All right. Well, I feel good about this one.
I feel good about it also.
This is one of those powerful episodes. Episode number 5. I don't know. The first video got 5 crowns. This video right here, what you feeling like giving it?
Man, this video right here gets 5 crowns.
Yo, that was another 5 crown video right there from Boss Mob. We are into our 3rd video. It's looking real good. Now, this being our 5th episode, I'm not gonna call it in advance because this next video I have not seen.
I haven't seen it either, so you know.
But don't be surprised if episode number 5 is full of 5 crowns. Let's get right into it. This is one that I'm excited to see. I have never seen it before. Of course, we watch just a short clip, or if we know the artists that are in the video and they're known, they have a reputation for being strong Christian artists, then we'll just go ahead and pop the video in there. Now, if we never heard of you, I gotta watch your video a little bit to make sure you're not doing something crazy in there and trying to slide it into the Christian genre.
Yeah, we don't want no suspects out there. Who we got?
This one right here coming up is Mike Real featuring Jai and Flame.
Wow, and the video is called Catch Fire. Now, with a song title like Catch Fire,
there better be some matches or some gasoline or something hot in this video that's gonna make it catch fire. You ready to get into it?
Let's do it.
Let's do this.
Shut up in my bones, shut up in my bones. I feel fire, and I'm about to blow. Gotta tell the world about this desire. In my heart, in my soul, it feels right. Everybody I'm touching gonna see the light. Contagious, can't hold it, contagious. Now's the time to ignite and rise with our eyes to the skies and our hands moving high.
I was a cynical man, pitiful man, living contrary to every biblical plan. Living like I was a general. I guess that my life is identical to every sinner in general. Now I'm beginning to see. In order to change, sparking the flame, it's all beginning with me. Got me thinking about cat, on the way to safety, cause I'm catching the fire, I'ma bring them to Jesus. My whole team, whole regime on the scene. Turn up. I think of the hood, I think of my city. They say that I'm losing my mind. I tell them I'm fine, I tell them I'm God before we run out of time. This is the mission, we get it. Like Dorian, I am a witness, he did it, he did it. The work on the cross has been finished, and guilty you sin, it cannot be acquitted.
Shut up in my bones, shut up in my bones. I feel fire, I'm about to blow. Gotta tell the world about this desire. In my heart, in my soul, it feels right. Everybody I'm touching gonna see the light. Contagious, can't hold it, contagious. Now's the time to ignite and rush with our eyes to the sky.
Light it up. We setting fire to everything, telling them who was the kid. finishing all of his enemies, he is the king of the ring. Who is this giving us life and forgiving us via his seat on the throne? Who is igniting the fire, enticing desire inside of his own? Creation is visible, we must be clinical, thinking that he's not the pinnacle. He is the spiritual, but in a miracle, he would come down in the physical. So you can imagine the passion that happens when I see his goodness and mercy. I was supposed to be dead, but instead he would cleanse, I was filthy and dirt. Hold up. Anyway, look at his love for the lost. Look at the work that he did on the cross. Look what he did to his only begotten. I've never forgotten the price that it cost. Now there's a fire that burns in my heart. I'm spreading the fire by using the arts. Now I'm in the industry, sharing the Trinity with my ability now to infinity.
Shut up in my bones, shut up in my bones. I feel fire. I'm about to blow, gotta tell the world about this desire. In my heart, in my soul, it feels right. Everybody I'm touching gonna see the light. Contagious, can't hold it, contagious. Now's the time to ignite and arise with our eyes to the skies and our hands lifted high.
That was crazy.
Oh my God.
That was crazy.
Oh,
yeah, that video gets the clap right there.
Man,
That was,
you know what?
I'm sweating in here.
That gets a standing ovation right there. Let me sit back down. That was a standing ovation video right there.
Yo, you guys know that was fire. This song is called Fire. From the minute the beat drops, you feel like you gotta catch on fire. It is so high energy.
Man, I like wanted to jump in the screen and just join them. You know what I mean? That beat was fire. You know,
that beat was next level. Let me tell you about that beat. It started off kind of dark and mysterious, and then it went into like a pop type feel with the do. It built up, up, even farther than you thought it was gonna build, and then it just dropped with all those subs. Boom, boom. It was that beat was bananas.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need a massage after this song, because you know we was knocking to that beat. You know, this is another one of them beats where that producer gets a crown all to himself.
Come with more of that. Somebody let me know who produced that beat. Post a comment down below so we can give credit to the producer of that track. Flame is on Clear Sight Music, so I don't know who produced it, but I know it was professional quality.
Man.
Let's get into these flows though. It started off with Flame. Hopefully you guys are familiar with Flame. He is a next level Christian rap artist. He's up there with the level with Lecrae and Andy Mineo.
Yeah.
Like you can't mention Lecrae, Andy Mineo without mentioning Flame. He's been putting it down for years. His flow is top notch. He is a professional Christian rap artist.
The flow was next level flow. I mean, even the hook was next level hook. I mean, the way it changed up. I mean, it was like R&B meets new school hip hop, and it just gelled together. It was the perfect combination. I ain't got nothing but love for their flow. They were hitting the doubles up, the triplets. I mean, this song has it all. Besides the beat, I mean, the flow was tremendous.
Yes. Flame came in killing it, slowing it down, speeding it up, and the metaphors he was dropping in there. Then Mike Real came in and he had some amazing flow in there. And of course the melody that Jay was singing was just top notch.
Yeah.
The flow.
What about them lyrics though?
Lyrics, I couldn't write down fast enough. Some of the stuff they were saying was so powerful that I could not write. That was too hot.
Yeah, I mean the lyrics were tight.
Yes.
I was listening to the lyrics, and there was this one lyric, and I don't remember who said it because they were going so fast.
Yeah.
But I just remember hearing it loud and clear. It says, he was the miracle that came down in the physical. I was like,
that was dope. Yeah, I think
man.
that was Mike Real who said that, because he had a spot where he switched up his pattern so dope, and even though he's rapping in triplets, you could hear every word he was saying.
Yeah, I just thought, I wrote that down because, I'm gonna have to use that.
Video quality. Listen, what we watched right here is a professional music video. Again, the darkness is supposed to be that dark. There was zero shake. The cameras were not shaking. Every camera angle looked like you were watching a movie. They're walking through with these torches. And every scene in the video has some fire in it. That is an awesome theme because the song is called Catch Fire. Everyone is walking with torches. They're lighting other flames. It was powerful imagery in this video.
Yeah, and I always like to look for them hidden messages in videos, and this video reminded me of like an episode of Survivor.
Yeah.
And what I took from the video was like, you can't survive without Christ.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? And
I'm writing that down.
and you need to catch fire, otherwise you might be finding yourself on an island all alone.
Oh, I'm writing that down too.
And so, I don't know if they intended it to be that way, but me, I like to look for the deeper meaning, because I believe that, again, that even videographers are artists, and they like to tell a story with their videography, and this was just top notch.
Yes, top notch.
Spiritual
content.
Spiritual content was
we don't even need to talk about spiritual content. You guys saw the same video we did. You heard the same words we did. It's when something is done in excellence for the King of Kings, it stands head and shoulders above other things. You're like, oh, well, that right there, that's top notch right there. You know what I mean?
Right.
You guys already know the spiritual content was tight. Every lyric was about God, His power. This was really a praise hip hop track because they were just giving praise to God for everything that He's done.
Right, and if you didn't catch fire watching this video, then you need to get around somebody who's on fire.
Yeah,
because this video delivered on its title,
Absolutely.
Catching Fire.
This is episode number 5. And I don't know if we called it from the beginning. We definitely didn't plan it this way, but all 3 of these videos, especially this one right here, gets 5 crowns. That was one of the craziest shows that we have had. Episode number 5, all 3 videos got 5 crowns.
Yeah, you know what? But it was well deserved.
Yes.
And I had never seen that last video. You had never seen that last video, and it just, man.
I knew it was gonna be hot though.
It was fire.
Yeah, absolutely. Catch fire. I'm excited for our next episode. We want you guys to continue watching with us. Every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, we drop a brand new episode of 5 Crowns. We want you to like our Facebook page. Just go onto Facebook, take your phone, your device, type in 5 Crowns with the letter Z, and we will pop up. Like that page so you can stay in the loop with what we are doing.
Yeah, share our page with your friends, invite them to like our Facebook page, invite them to subscribe to our YouTube channel, and continue posting your links to your videos.
YouTube.
And then also post in the comments what you think about the show.
Yes.
And if there's any suggestions that we can improve on our ministry, on our part, feel free to suggest.
Yeah. Man, you know what? We're going to go ahead and end this show, but I feel like I want to watch that last video one more time. Yeah. Listen, we're going to rewind that one back. You guys go ahead and rewind it back also. Catch up with us right here next Tuesday at 7 p.m. for another episode of 5 Crowns.
It's going crown.
It's going crown.
Where it all goes crown.
YouTube.